Right, so this is another question taken from My Prep Club's GRE forum. It's a classic question of overlapping sets and another classic RTFQ trap. There are many ways you could solve this. You could set up a table. You could go through it with quite complicated algebra if you wanted to. I think you can do this in a much quicker way. As I said, this is a question of overlapping sets. You can use a pretty simple formula, and you'll be able to get the answer to this question very quickly in a situation that otherwise might have taken you maybe twice as long. Again, I've said before, knowing where you can save time and not sacrifice accuracy is hugely important if you're looking to get a top grade on the GRE. In fact, it's essential that you're able to spot time-saving techniques, whether that's by being able to spot predictable traps that the questions throw at you, whether that's, common patterns that you see, whether that's other formulas or strategies that you know of that can save you time. You absolutely have to know about those and be able to use those when the opportunity arises if you're going to try and get a top grade in your GRE Quantitative Reasoning section. So, okay, let's jump into this one. So like I said, classic question, overlapping sets, classic RTFQ question. We're going to quickly set up the equation so that you know what we're going to do. Just to quickly read the question, it says all first-year students at Red State University must take calculus, English composition, or both. Okay, so they must take one, the other, or both. That is your RTFQ. If half of the 2,400 first-year students at Red State University take calculus, okay, and the other half do not, so half take it, the other half don't, and 1/3 of those who take the English composition take calculus, how many students take English composition? So really, by RTFQ, it would be quite easy to get the formula wrong if you misread the question. So do pay attention to the wording in the question. That's kind of the first trap. Second trap is, well, not a trap. I mean, what we're going to do now is quickly solve this overlapping set question with one little formula. And so that would be right. So set A, okay, only plus set B only plus both plus neither equals your total number. Now, the reason we're going to approach it this way is because we've been told how many there are. We've been told how many people take English, and how many been taking calculus. We know how many people take calculus and English, so it's actually fairly easy to plug in into this formula to find the missing number. And the missing number is how many take English composition, okay? So let's say set A, let's say that's our question mark. Let's call that English. So this is the English, okay, and we don't know that. Let's say set B is our calculus, okay. We know that that's 1,200 because that's half of 2,400. Both, we're told, is 1/3 of that, 1/3 of the people that take calculus, that's 400. And we know, RTFQ, that all the students must take one, the other, or both. So neither is going to be 0, okay? And we know the total number is 2,400. That's pretty simple from now on. 2,400, okay, take away 400, take away 1,200, equals our English, equals English, right? That's very, very simple. We're going to do 800. It goes to 2,000, bang, that's done. Minus 1,200, boop, is 800. Nice and simple. This was a very simple way to tee up the question that saves you plenty of time. You could have done this in 15 seconds or so, and otherwise it may have taken you 45. And again, like I said, you need to know these time-saving formulas, tips, tricks, patterns, rules. Go to Ultimate GRE Cheat Sheet. There's 160 pages of this kind of stuff. So you really want to familiarize yourself what's in that document. And good luck on test day.